Hello viewers, I am Will Keith, and I am here today with the Musashi limited edition fast cutter katana. Now, this is a rather special blade. It was designed by Paul Southern of Sir Buyer's Guide and built by the Musashi Forge, obviously, and it is absolutely beautiful. The first thing you're going to notice about this is the really small tsuba. That's the handguard. Usually katana tsuba goes maybe about an inch out in each direction. This one is really tiny, and you know, the thing is, it's still there, so there's no chance of your hand sliding onto the blade if you accidentally stab into something really solid. So it still protects the hand while cutting, but obviously this is meant for backyard cutting and not like actual combat. Not like you should be fighting with katanas anyway in this day and age. It's 1060 high carbon steel, and I'm going to come close to the camera over there, and you should notice the double bohie. That's the fuller blood groove, whatever you want to call it. There's two of them to cut weight out of the blade, and I can honestly say that this is the lightest katana I've ever had. The lightest sword I've ever had, period. Even I've had like shorter ones. This is lighter than the wakizashi I have, I can guarantee it. Like, it almost feels like nothing in my hand. It is very well balanced. And another thing I could point out is that the wrap, the tsukamaki, is really well done. Like, usually sometimes you get a katana, you know that someday it's going to come off. Not this one. This one's completely solid. The pommel here is completely solid. There's absolutely nothing loose on this entire blade. Alright, so I'm going to go set the saya out of the way. There's nothing really special to say about the saya. It's just basic black, same as most katanas. Want that safe over there. Don't want it to get scratched up on the vines. Another thing I want to mention are these rear new bottles I have. I know somebody who works at a science place, and this here says for laboratory use only. This is a laboratory, right? Yeah, I got some beakers over there, and pretty sure this is a lab coat. Yeah, this is totally a laboratory. I'm not breaking any laws. Alright, so I'm going to get onto the cut test. Yeah, it's a bed. That's a bed, isn't it? A bed for my laboratory. Oh man, I've never tried cutting with this yet, so this is going to be fun. I'm kind of standing over here on the side, so I might be able to get some good angles with the slow-mo camera. Wow. One thing I will mention is these jugs are way more solid than the standard water or milk jugs. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty hard plastic. I mean, obviously it's not a problem for a katana like this. One more good thing about them is they're slightly thinner than the regular water jug, so they go on my tiny platform here a bit better. Alright, gonna get the saya back in here. I'm yanking my wire. I really wish I could get a wireless mic, but those things are fucking expensive. It's stuck on a twig. So, yeah, I'm not even going to bother mentioning how sick this is. I just mentioned it, deal with it. Alright, last one. So yeah, this is a pretty nice cutter, isn't it? It's clay tempered. You can see the real hamon on it. Let me bring it back close to the camera again. I don't know if you're going to be able to see because it's kind of in shadow, but it's also visible on the picture on Amazon. Just yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's nothing I can do about it if you can't. Like I said, Musashi Fast Cutter Katana. This is very limited edition. There are only 100 of these made. I don't think there's going to be any more made. I checked Amazon before I started making this video, and there's only 7 left in stock. So if you want this, you best get on it fast. It feels absolutely amazing. It cuts really well, even these new thick jugs. And there's not really a scratch on the blade. There's some like schmutz from the plastic, but that rubs right off. Yeah, there's absolutely no cosmetic damage to the blade, just stuff on it that will come right off, yeah. Like I said in many videos before, you cut with it, make sure you oil it, because this is like really proper carbon steel. This is gonna rust very fast if you don't oil it. So I give this like a solid 10 out of 10 for a backyard cutter. It is just straight up amazing. Between how light it is, how fast it is, like just the way it feels in the hand. The Asuka it almost feels thinner than most katana, and it just goes really good in the hand, even in my big meaty claws. So it's definitely the way to go if you want a good backyard cutter. You can get this for $180 off of Amazon. It is on Amazon Prime, so you can get your free 2-day shipping. And I'll put a link to all that in the video description. And I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you, Peter from Musashi, for sending me this. And I will see you all next time. End video.